All right, welcome back to the third episode of the Talking Picture podcast.
We finally have a name.
Actually have a name.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're just gonna go right into it. Some fun stuff planned for the episode, some good stuff. Yeah, we'll get straight into it. So starting off, we got last episode we had a science fiction draft. This episode we have a romance.
Romance? What the hell was that?
Romance draft. So yeah, same as last time. We're gonna have 5 movies each. And yeah, we'll just take turns picking them and then see who has the better 5 by the end.
But first, I do just want to apologize for my voice. In the last 2 videos, I was sick at the time, and I was talking a bit quietly because I was very sick. So
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm feeling better now, so I shouldn't be as dull.
Alright, so there's 2 ways you can do this for the first pick. So last time we flipped the coin and I won. So either this time you can just go first because I went first last time, or we could just flip a coin every time.
I think it's better to flip a coin every time. It adds more randomness to it.
I'm not going to complain with that one. Alright, so I'm just going to flip a coin right now.
Alright, but I'm calling heads.
It is tails.
Okay, alright.
He's lost twice.
Yeah, that's twice in a row. Sorry.
Alright, so I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna we both have our letterbox stuff for picks.
Plugging now.
Yeah, put the logos on the screen right now. But yeah, so for my first pick, I think it's gonna be really obvious to Jack. I'm gonna go. By the way, we're not picking the most romantic movies. It's more of just
our favorite.
The best movies in that genre. So I'm gonna go with La La Land for my first pick.
That was going to be mine. That was really whoever got the first pick was going to do that first. So I'm really mad you got that on me.
Great movie.
For my first pick, I'm going to go for Crazy Rich Asians.
Really?
Yep.
That's what I was expecting. That's a good movie.
I love that one. That's great.
I think I'm really highly rated too. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. For my second pick, I have a few. I'm trying to think. I think I'm gonna take. I don't want to do multiple movies from the same thing though. I'm gonna go with Before Sunrise for my second pick.
Okay, I'm gonna just say now you can't say sunrise, midnight, and sunset.
Because I think I'd win by default. Right? You haven't even seen those, have you?
I've seen sunrise and sunset, but not midnight yet.
They're both. All 3 of them are incredible. So.
For my second pick, I had it in my head, but I've actually forgotten. I'm going to go for Crazy Stupid Love. I love that movie. Very funny. And, there's some good romance moments in it. Solid. It's nice seeing Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. I think they're very well together. And then obviously that whole backyard scene was hilarious. Yeah, that was great.
Right.
Yeah.
For my third pick, I'm going to go with, it's kind of a no-brainer for me, but I'm going to go for About Time.
Yeah, I knew that would be.
You have seen it, right?
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah. I don't even know where to start. Just amazing movie. Probably the best message in a movie, one of my favorite messages in a movie ever. And just a really heartbreaking, final 30, was it? Yeah, it was towards the end, the final 30 minutes, just the saddest shit. But yeah, incredible movie.
And now I really want to watch it.
I have all 3 of those a 10 out of 10, by the way, the last 3 I've named. So, yeah.
For my third pick, I am going to go for Eternity. I only watched that recently. But I loved that. The whole afterlife setting is great. And Scarlett Johansson's great in it, where she's forced to basically choose. I'm not going to say too much more because I don't want to spoil it for Sankit. But it's great. I gave that a 9 out of 10, I think. I watched that just last week. So, yeah.
Look at some of the movies I've named as romances, and I genuinely don't understand how.
Wicked. How is Wicked a romance?
It's not a romance movie. There's some really interesting ones classified under. Okay, so I'm gonna go for.
There's one I'm shocked you haven't said yet.
What?
I'm not gonna say it.
This is hard. I think I'm just gonna have to. I love, but there's so many good ones on here. I think I'm gonna take a bit of a newer movie for my fourth pick.
Don't say it.
Actually, this isn't really this is hard. There's a few I want to take. I might go for Titanic, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to go for Challenges there.
Challenges is not a romance movie, bro.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even classify it as a romance movie.
It's more sport related.
Yeah. I wouldn't say there's anything romantic about that movie at all.
Yeah. For my fourth pick, I have one in mind, but I want to see if I can come up with something a bit better. I'm gonna go for 500 Days of Summer.
Really? That's
Yeah,
a good movie.
that's
Pretty solid.
very
I just
good.
watched it recently for the first
Very
time.
sad ending. Like,
Yeah.
kind of depressing. Not, I wouldn't say it's very sad, but kind of
wouldn't, yeah.
depressing.
It's a
And
good
yeah,
movie, solid watch. I wish I just 2 weeks ago the
I
first
know.
time.
Yeah.
Alright, for my last pick, I feel like I could maybe think of something better, but I'm gonna go with a newer movie. I'm gonna go with Past Lives for my final pick. I think it's genuinely, I mean, it's an incredible movie. Every time I watch it, I like it more and more, and I think it's just there's something very relatable about it. It's just great movie.
I haven't actually seen that.
Yeah, I saw it. This was Oscar nominated for 23.
Yeah, I've got to watch that. Looks great. Is it on my watch list?
I don't know actually. Let's see. It's not. I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I'll chuck it on the watch list. For my fifth and final pick, I'm thinking. I'm tossing up between two. I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna go for a bit of a classic. I'm gonna go for 10 Things I Hate About You.
Really?
Yeah, that's a good movie. Heath Ledger, and it is very good. Very different from the Joker. I think those are the only two movies he did before he passed.
No, he had more movies than that.
Did he?
Brokeback Mountain.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He had a few.
Yeah.
A good amount.
But yeah, that was one of my, obviously Dark Knight is my favorite Heath Ledger movie. I think that's a no-brainer, but this is also very good. It has some good messages in it about change, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'm trying to write down our picks because I low-key wasn't writing it down. And I can't remember. Do you remember what yours were?
I started off with...
You just read yours out. Not read mine out. That's the end of it right there.
I had at first... What did I have first?
I'll go first.
Crazy Rich Asians, I think.
Yeah, you go. If you know all yours.
I had Crazy Rich Asians. I had Crazy Stupid Love.
Yep.
Sensing a theme here. I had Eternity.
500 Days of Summer.
500 Days of Summer, and 10 Things I Hate About You.
And I had La La Land, Before Sunrise, About Time, Titanic, and Past Lives. I have 4 of those movies. So I have La La Land, Before Sunrise, About Time, and Past Lives at 10 out of 10. And then Titanic at a 9 out of 10. So, yeah, all incredible movies, in my opinion.
I think I'm mainly just... I think you win just off La La Land, basically, in my opinion.
I don't even think La La Land's the best movie I have on there. Honestly.
That's my favorite. Probably my favorite movie of all time.
I would say all 4 the ones I just named are basically on the same level.
Yeah.
I think La La Land, Before Sunrise, and About Time are all really, really close. I think Past Lives maybe I would say slightly worse. I saw about 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
They're all incredible movies. Yeah. I couldn't even pick a favorite or a best out of those. They're just incredible.
Yeah. I don't like Before Sunrise as much as you, but
I love it. I think
I have to watch
About Time. My favorite would probably be About Time on that list, but yeah.
But yeah, who do you think won?
Oh, I think I won that. I think I won that by a decent margin. I have most of the movies about 3. What were you thinking? So Crazy Rich Asians I have it a 9 out of 10. I think. What's the other ones? 500 Days of Summer I have it at 8.
Eternity.
10 Things I Hate About You I have it at 7. Eternity I haven't seen.
And what was my last one?
Crazy Stupid Love I have it at 8. So for me, I have all of mine high.
Well, it's tough because I haven't seen 2 of your movies.
I haven't seen Eternity either. Yeah. Which one's it? Oh, About Time, Past Lives. Yeah.
Yeah, so
honestly, I think I'm not gonna lie, this might be a hot take, but I think I win based off the 3 you have seen. I think Titanic I would pick Titanic. I'm gonna take Eternity actually, I haven't seen it. But your other 4, I reckon I would take La La Land, Before Sunrise, and Titanic over.
I don't actually like Titanic too much.
Really?
I haven't seen it since I was a kid. When I was a kid, my mum made me watch it all the time, and I just don't want to watch it again.
I didn't like it as a kid, but when I watched it more recently, a couple of years ago, I thought it was incredible.
But yeah, I got to rewatch it. But I think I'm just gonna give it to you based off La La Land because that's my favorite movie of all time.
Yeah.
And yeah. But if you disagree with that, let us know.
Yeah, let us know in the comments who you guys think on that. But yeah. Alright. Let's just move on to the next.
Moving on,
we actually have not really touched what?
I was gonna. I was gonna say, moving on, we're gonna go into a new category. We're gonna talk about some video games. Yep. We are both very big horror game fans, so one of our favorite genres of all time in games is Resident Evil. So we're gonna do a Resident Evil ranking for you guys.
Yeah. So we're gonna rank all the games we have played in the Resident Evil franchise.
Mhm.
So I think I've played 3 or 4 more than Jack has, but it's not
Yeah.
really that big a difference. So I'll probably
Yeah.
start it
I haven't played.
off and quickly speed run through the
Yeah,
ones.
I'll just say the ones I haven't played when he talks about it.
Well, I'm gonna go. All right, so last place I'm gonna go with Resident Evil 5.
I have that at last for me as well.
I think it's so I was at what is it? Ninth place. I think we have probably the same reasons for it. I think I do like it a little bit more than you.
Yeah, you
There's
definitely
some
do.
interesting decisions like the not being able to run and shoot, definitely like sprint and shoot is really weird. I also think that 5, as far as the entire franchise goes, probably has the worst kind of vibe, like atmosphere and environments. It's kind of extremely bland and boring. You play half the game in like the desert area. It's really boring. Compared to the rest of the games, you have way better like environments and all that in the other games. So yeah, I think 5 is pretty comfortably lost. Story's fine. Wesker's, it's nice to see Wesker. He's a great villain, obviously. Chris and Chev are a great duo. I think apart from that, really, that's it. There's not really anything else too much better about it.
Yeah, I'll talk about my thoughts on it when I do my ranking. Yeah. We'll just get you to do your whole one.
Sure.
And then
sure.
And then I'll do mine.
So I have that at a 7 out of 10, I believe. I still do like it, just not very great. After that, I have Resident Evil 6. 6, I would probably also have it a 7 out of 10. I do think it's better than 5 based off... Well, first of all, I do agree with what everyone says about the scaling and all that. It's kind of... The scale is way up. Like,
yeah, that's why I don't want to play it.
It plays more like an action game than a horror game. But despite that, it's a very fun action game in my opinion. I think it is a fuck ton of fun to play. The environments are crazy. There's shit going on in that game. The scale of everything is way higher than everything, which it has its negatives for sure, but it definitely has its positives, or at least some of these crazy sequences. It's the only Resident Evil game 2 to go on a scale big enough to kind of include everyone. You have Leon, Ada, everyone, almost everyone is included in this game in some way. And the story is obviously at its biggest scale, takes place in multiple areas. Simmons is a solid villain. You have some really interesting stuff going on there. So yeah, I'd have that at 8th. After that, I have Resident Evil 0, the prequel to 1. Solid game. Rebecca and I'm blanking.
Oh, the prisoner.
Am I fucking slow? I genuinely can't remember his name.
I feel like we're going to be complete idiots.
It's Billy, right?
Billy. Yeah, Billy.
Okay. Oh, I got that just before, so I saved myself.
He didn't get it before.
I never got it.
He didn't.
Now, Rebecca and Billy are a great duo. It's really interesting, the whole thing about finding out like who Billy is and like how he got there. It's probably also the hardest Resident Evil game.
I have heard that.
I would say it's definitely the hardest. It's a pain, but honestly, it's kind of good. Like it adds a lot to it. This game is easily one of the best environments and like vibes. It's really spooky the whole time. The story is great. As Rebecca and Billy are kind of finding out, like as they go deeper and deeper into like what's really going on here. And overall serves as a really good prequel to 1. It ends right before 1 starts when Rebecca and Billy at the top of that like mountain.
Are they? They're in 1, yeah.
No, Rebecca is not Billy. Yeah. Billy's only in 2.
Okay, I thought so.
And then that leads to Rebecca going to the mansion, which starts 1. After that, I have Resident Evil 3, the Resident Evil 3 remake. I love a lot of different things in this game. The one thing I don't is the playtime. It's very short. It can be finished extremely quickly. It's a very short game. Nemesis is great. Being stalked by him is cool. Despite how much shit this game gets, I think it has some of the coolest moments in it for sure.
Yeah.
With Nemesis chasing Jill and Carlos, which are both also great characters. And yeah, it's fine. It should have been a lot better. There's a lot of cut stuff from it, which sucks, but it's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure.
I wouldn't say it's more than fine. But I'll talk about that
I would
say
later. It's good. I think there's more good than bad. My main issue is just the playtime. But yeah. After that, Revelations 2. Very interesting story. I actually really love the story here. We get to see Alex Wesker, everything going on there after Albert Wesker's death. Everything about her trying to kind of what was she trying to do? I can't remember. I remember how it ends with her getting into Barry's kids. I forgot her name. Barry's kids' mind. The story is great. I love the way it plays out. Where you have Claire on the island with the kid whose name I'm forgetting. I genuinely cannot remember the names.
I'll search it up for you.
You have Claire and the kid, and then obviously we play the other campaign with Barry, where it's set way after when Barry's going to find her, and I think it plays really
Natalia.
well. Yes,
Yeah.
that's it. I think it plays really well. It's a lot of fun to play. I think you can kind of feel that they kind of took Resident Evil 5's gameplay and made it slightly better for Revelations 2, which is great. Yeah, the story's great. All the characters are great. It's a lot of fun. After that, the original Resident Evil. There is so much fun to be had here. Probably the best environments and atmosphere of all the games. The Spencer Mansion is freaky as fuck. The puzzles are a lot of fun. There's a lot of really crazy shit. Some insane bosses there. I mean, the big ass plant, the snake, like there's some insane shit. There's a shark. Like, I mean, there is some insane stuff going on there. The story is probably one of my favorites. Just this group stuck in this mansion trying to figure out what's going on. Wesker turning, or not really turning, was always bad, but the reveal of Wesker being on Umbrella side is amazing. All of that stuff is just extremely interesting story. Great way to kick off the franchise, and yeah, great introduction to all these protagonists. After that, Resident Evil Revelations 1. Pretty solid. Everything with it's fun seeing Jill and Chris actually together again. The whole story of everything going on in the freighter, the FBC, all that is extremely interesting, and it ties in really well to Revelations 2 also. But yeah, it's just a really interesting story. I actually love the story of Revelations 1 a lot. It's probably my favorite thing. The environments are pretty great, especially the ship. And yeah, some great boss fights there too. A lot of fun to be had there. After that, I have Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Great game.
Incredible game. Genuinely incredible. I think that game pretty easily for me has the best environments. I think the police station, the car park, all that. Really everything, even the facility, everything is insane. Getting stalked by Mr. X is horrifying. Genuinely terrifying. And yeah, not much really else to be said about it that hasn't already been said.
By the way, you don't have 7 and 8 on there.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm still replaying them. Oh, my ranking's cool because I like you didn't realize that. So would I have 7 and 8 there? Oh, I guess I'm gonna leave 7 and 8 out of mine then. Cause I'll talk about them briefly when Jack does, but yeah. I just realized that because I'm in the process of replaying every Resident Evil. So this is a newer list. That's why 6 isn't on here, and then yeah, 7 and 8 isn't on here either. I didn't even realize that. And yeah, Resident Evil 4 I have at number 1. Kind of the perfect balance between action and horror. I don't love the story as much as 2. It's fine, it's good, but I think mainly my pros for it are just the gameplay of it is incredible. Leon's finally at his like actual
peak.
Yeah. Doing this crazy shit. It's a lot of fun to play. Also great DLC. Separate Ways is a great DLC. I haven't really talked about the other DLCs, but yeah. Yeah, good. Not much to really say that hasn't already been said. Just a great game, as everyone knows. And yeah. I have 7 and 8 out of mine, but I'll talk about it a bit when he does. But yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do mine now. I haven't played Resident Evil 0, I haven't played Resident Evil 1 or either of the Revelation games. That's mainly just because like I don't really want to spend the money on buying them. And also
if you buy them at the right time, they're like $5, bro.
Yeah, and then 1 and 0 also is mainly just because it's a bit of an older game, and I don't really have too much patience like with certain stuff. Like I'm not really a fan of the fixed camera angles. So that's my reasoning. I will get to them eventually, especially if they make a remake. I'll play the originals before the remake. And then yeah. So at the bottom of my list as well, I have Resident Evil 5. I remember I got very angry with the there were some parts where I was really pissed off with the thing how you can't move when you shoot. Like
I've never seen
that was ridiculous. I spent in the final Wesker boss fight, I reckon I spent over an hour on it, just non-stop dying because I couldn't do anything. And it was so I'll never replay that game because of that. And the story isn't the greatest either. It is cool to see Wesker though. Like Wesker's a great villain. That's basically everything. And then after that, in second last, I have Resident Evil 3 Remake. Like Sankit said, the playtime is really short, and that's kind of disappointing for the price of the game.
Also, just realized I don't have 9 in my ranking either.
Yeah.
Do you have yours, right?
I do have 9.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm an idiot, bro. Fuck this up. Okay.
And then the playtime's good. From what I've heard, the original Nemesis is a lot scarier in the original because it's not just scripted encounters. Like he fully follows you like Mr. X in Resident Evil 2 Remake. So I am a bit disappointed that they didn't do that. And almost every time you meet Mr. Nemesis is scripted encounters, which kind of sucks. But he's so intimidating. He's such a scary villain. And then there's some really cool things. I love the dodging ability. Where you like roll out the way. That's really well done.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much everything. And then after that, I've got Resident Evil Village. I love that game. Like the graphics are incredible. Like that game still holds up today. It's 5 years old. Um, could potentially be like just as good graphics as Resident Evil Requiem, which just came out.
What's this? RE?
8, yeah.
Yeah, great game.
Incredible.
Game.
The action is great. I love that it's a blend of action and horror, almost like Resident Evil 4, but not done as well. But yeah, the boss fights, Miranda, Lady Dimitrescu, Heisenberg, all great. I love the locations. Yeah, Ethan Winters is a great character.
It's one of the best environments, honestly.
100%, yeah.
Like all that stuff.
And the werewolves as well. It's so nice seeing werewolves rather than zombies. And yeah, I love that game. That's probably, I think that is the second game I ever played in the Resident Evil franchise after 7. And I have so much nostalgia for it. And yeah, I love that game. And speaking of 7, that's next on my ranking. Graphics are still pretty good. Like they hold up to this day. I love the change straight to the horror genre is incredible in Resident Evil games.
So scary. 7 is
that first playthrough of 7 is horrifying especially that opening house thing where you're getting attacked by Mia. Oh my god,
terrifying.
That was so scary. And then Jack Baker following you around the whole game as well. That was terrifying.
Walking through walls.
Yeah, he literally just breaks walls like Mr. X. He was great. I didn't really like Evelyn too much. And I didn't like how Mia was like, she was an Umbrella agent, wasn't she? Or was she?
I don't remember.
I think she was. She was something to do with. She was something to do with Evelyn, and obviously Evelyn's a bioweapon, so I'm just assuming she's Umbrella. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But yeah, that's a great game. And then after that, I'm gonna go for. My top 3 is very close. I'm gonna go for Resident Evil 2 remake.
I think we have the same top 3.
Resident Evil 2 remake's incredible. Like, I love seeing the introduction to Leon's story. The graphics are incredible. Like, it's insane.
Such a good story.
Yeah, I love. You can't get I think the most iconic location for me is the RPD.
Oh, for sure.
Like, that was great.
Definitely.
And like I've already been talking about, Mr. X is just the best. He is the best. Force that's just chasing you all game. And you never really get a break, especially in RPD. You can hear his footsteps everywhere you go.
Yeah.
The second you take a shot with your gun.
Hands on too.
Yeah. Incredible. I will say though, I cannot stand the sewers. The sewers is the worst. Like that's probably one of my least favorite environments in the whole game. It's horrible. But apart from that, I love Leon and Ada. I love Claire as well. She's good with Sherry in that game. And
very underrated campaign.
Exactly, yeah. And yeah, very solid. After that, I'm going to go for the newest installation, Resident Evil Requiem. Oh, what a game. It is incredible. It's a perfect blend of horror and action. I would say so more than Resident Evil 4.
I agree with that, actually.
I think Grace's segments, where she's in the care center and everything she does, horrifying.
I think the care center is one of my favorite, Resident Evil, locations.
Yeah.
To play through.
Incredible. And do I even need to talk about Leon? He's in his he's sick, but he's still the best we've ever seen.
It's so much fun to play. The hatchet.
The hatchet is incredible. The boss fights are great. Xeno is interesting. I think everyone. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Everyone sort of had the same thought that it was Wesker when he was first introduced.
Yeah. I also don't love the way we're trying to kind of retcon with Spencer's whole story here. It's kind of retconning 5 a decent bit.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see with the remakes. I'm assuming they're going to be able to change it up a bit.
Yeah. And then that whole motorcycle chase, one of my favorite parts of the whole game. That's so ridiculously dumb, but at the same time, it's Leon Kennedy. So
if anyone could do it,
if anyone can do it, it's him. He's my favorite character in all of Resident Evil. Yeah, just great. And then because of that, Resident Evil 4 remake is my favorite game in the series. Like Sankit said, the story's not bad, but it's not the greatest. I think the greatest is Resident Evil 2 for Leon. Ashley is alright. I like her as a character.
I really love her as a character. And And
Ada
Luis.
as well. Luis, yeah. There's
Lot of
so
great side
many
characters.
a lot of great characters in that game.
And
I think
amazing,
Salazar's a
amazing
good
boss fights, bro.
Salazar's a good villain. Ramon as well. Is he
Yeah.
the little one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
He's
lot of amazing
incredible.
boss
The
fights.
boss fights in that game are great.
So many.
Gameplay, like Sankit said, is incredible.
Yeah.
I also really like the Mercenaries mode in
I don't think
Resident Evil
played
4.
actually.
It was really fun. You get to play as Wesker. You get to play as
Really?
yeah. You can play as Leon. You can play as Ada. It's so great. You can play as Hunk as well.
Really?
Yeah. So they put so much effort into that game, and you can really tell.
Yeah.
That's why it's my favorite.
And
Like,
longest campaign too.
exactly.
Which
You get
that just proves how much effort they've put into it.
yeah, exactly. And
it
the
pays
fact, and it's like you get good quality for your money. Like most RE
Yeah.
games are short.
Unfortunately,
But-
that's the only bad thing really about this franchise. is
Yeah.
except for the Revelations games, most of them are really short. The Revelations games are genuinely like actually worth your money because they're. I think both the Revelations games are just as long as 4.
Yeah.
The other games are
Yeah, they're
quite
so
short.
good.
And
That's my whole ranking. Yeah.
I just quickly rewrote mine to include the other ones. I'm not going to talk about them because jackmoaks you spoke about them. But
Yeah.
for me, basically with everything else, I have RE5 Lost, then RE6, then Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 3 remake, the Resident Evil Revelations 2, the original RE1. Revelations 1, then Resident Evil Village, which I have slightly worse than 7 just because 7 is horrifying. Oh, sorry, other way around, I'm an idiot. I have 7. Wait, now I just have to
Yeah, I prefer 7.
Actually, I don't know which one I prefer. Maybe I do prefer 7.
I
It's just
prefer
so
7.
scary.
I just love the change in the
He just has such great
genre.
environments, and that twist of Ethan being dead and all.
And
it's really
the
good.
fact that it saved the Resident Evil universe, like the games
7,
as
yeah,
well.
I think
like,
I would slightly prefer 7 over.
it was such a great game.
And then we have the same top 3. I have Resident Evil 2, best story in my opinion, 9, best gameplay, and then 4 is, I would say, the best of like both.
Best of
just
both
the
worlds,
most
yeah.
effort put into it. And yeah.
That's
that
our
is
Resident Evil
our
rankings.
Resident Evil rankings.
And what's
Alright.
next?
Alright, so for the next bit here, we're going to be doing a box office draft. So the way it's going to work is I'm going to spin a wheel. It's going to land on a year in the last 10 years, so from 2015 to 2025. Obviously, you can't do this year. And then we're going to be taking turns trying to draft what will be the
highest grossing films
movies
of
we're
that
gonna
year.
Total all the numbers after and see who won.
And then whoever has a higher amount wins, obviously.
Yeah.
So we're going to flip the coin again.
Yeah, I suppose that.
I'm going heads again. And
Alright.
let's just hope.
Oh, bad spelling here. Alright. So he's going heads.
Don't do me dirty 3 times in a row.
It is
Oh my god.
tails again.
We're going to spin the wheel now
Alright.
and see what we're going to get.
Shuffle a few times. And we're going to spin it. Hopefully you get a good year.
Okay,
Alright,
2022. Alright. You get to go
I'm gonna
first.
go first, and then Jack, and then again, which is same as the romance draft. Same thing. Alright, so my first pick, I'm going to go with Top Gun Maverick.
Oh, okay.
Straight away.
Okay.
I'm just going to write these down this time so we don't get confused. So I'm going to go Top Gun Maverick as my first pick. Alright, what's yours?
My first pick, Avatar: The Way of Water.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Yeah.
I threw so hard.
I think that was the most grossed movie
I think it was.
of the year.
We have the top 2 right there. I actually wasn't thinking. You're right. Trying to hide my screen here.
Yeah. So.
Alright. For my next pick, I'm gonna go with Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
Oh.
Which was extremely high grossing at the time because it had all the stuff going on about every rumor on the planet, really.
Yeah.
So yeah, alright, what's the next pick?
I'm gonna go for Jurassic World Dominion.
I'm pretty sure that flopped heavily.
Did it? Oh, we'll find out afterwards. But I feel like a Jurassic World movie has to do decently well.
Yeah, but fucking Fallen Kingdom was ass, bro. I swear that.
Yeah, but they don't.
You might have just saved me with the Avatar pick for that. Alright, for my third pick, I'm gonna go with the Batman.
I was about to do that.
Did you not
I literally
realize?
just saw
I was
it.
gonna do that as my first pick, and then I realized that there's stuff going on. Right. I'm going to the top of my head again mostly.
I don't know.
Alright. Your third
I'm not
pick.
really. Hold on.
I feel like we're pretty close right now.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Bear with me 1 second.
Yeah. think 2022.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. It's going to be my next
no
pick.
I doubt that made more than like 400 grand. Okay, million, I meant.
Okay.
Alright, for my fourth pick, I'm going to go with... Oh, it's actually hard. We maybe should have.
No, we didn't. Well, how are we going to plan it when we don't know what year it's going to be?
I'm going to go with... What you... No,
I've got a good one for my next pick.
Oh, it's actually hard. It's actually hard. I kind of want to go... I don't know how much money it made, though.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to go with Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Was that 22?
I don't think that was 22.
I swear it was.
Wasn't that Disney Plus release?
No. Yeah, 2022. I went to cinemas to watch it. I remember it. I'm going to go Black Panther Wakanda Forever for my fourth pick. I think that's alright. I'm not too sure.
For my fourth pick, I'm going to go... This movie had to do decently well. I'm going to go for Puss in Boots, The Last Wish.
Yeah.
A movie from that, like, universe, I honestly, forgot. It's DreamWorks, yeah?
Yeah.
A DreamWorks movie has to do well. Especially a character like Puss in Boots.
For my last pick, I'm going to go with... Oh, fuck, it's actually hard. It's hard without planning it.
I've got my next one.
Damn, bro. If I go really close right now, I'm going to go with... Oh, it might be a bad pick.
Just do it, bro.
Alright, I'm going to go with Halloween Ends as my final pick. I feel like it made a decent amount just based off the fact that it was the final Halloween, marketed as the final, and it was marketed really well. And
I'm trying to stay away from the horror movies because I know they don't do as well in the box. I was thinking of going for the Scream remake, or not remake, Scream 5, but God. I don't know how well that did in box office. So
it did really good for a Scream movie.
Yeah,
I don't think it did that.
I'm gonna go for my last pick, Thor: Love and Thunder.
I think that bombed.
No, I don't think a Thor movie is gonna bomb.
I think it would, bro. It was so poorly received. I think I was gonna pick this instead of I was gonna pick this instead of this, and I was like, "There's no way." I can't lie. I think we're very, very close. I'm gonna start.
Yeah, we'll start tallying it up.
So that's our 5. So all right.
I'll get my calculator out.
All right, I have tallied up the results. I'm pretty sure that Jack's won here.
I don't know the results yet, so we're gonna count them up
based off his first 2 picks. I think he's already won. So we're gonna go with we'll tally up Jack's first.
Tally up mine or yours first?
We'll do yours first.
Okay.
So you had Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yep.
So I'll do it from lowest question to highest question. So
okay.
you have Everything Everywhere All at Once, 140 million. So not the best pick.
Damn.
So you have 140 million. Then you had Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, 485 million.
Damn, that made more than I thought it would.
Yeah, it made way more than I thought too. You had Thor: Love and Thunder, 760 million.
Okay, I knew that would be a good pick.
I thought it was gonna be less than that.
Yeah.
Then you had Jurassic World Dominion, which is 1 billion.
I knew that would be good. You were shitting on me.
Because it was ass, bro.
Yeah, but that doesn't... People aren't going to know that.
Fallen Kingdom was bad and horribly reviewed, and then Dominion was
bad,
horribly reviewed. I'm just
surprised. I think Dominion would have been good. I think most people would have gone to see Dominion because dinosaurs in public, really.
All right.
And then Avatar.
And then Avatar: The Way of Water, 2.32 billion.
32. No, that's million.
You're not doing that right, bro. You're supposed to put zeros at the end of it, not 2s.
Oh, shit.
This guy, bro.
2.32, you said?
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Mine tallies up to, write this down, $4,705,000,000. I'll just do that. Just copy that.
I'll just do 4.7, bro.
Yeah, $4.7 billion. So I don't think Sankit's going to beat that. So 4.705.
No, you're right. Yeah, 05. That's what I was checking. All right. I don't think I'm beating that either. I think I fucked up with a few of my picks, but yeah.
Let me clear it.
Jack's. All right, mine is... All right, so my lowest was Halloween Ends. I threw by picking it. 104 million.
104 million.
I think that sold me. Actually, I might have lost it, but so I have that. My second highest was the Batman with 772.
That's your second highest?
Second lowest, sorry.
Oh, 772. Okay. I thought you... Did that really only get
77, bro.
Oh. Wait,
he's
772, really?
Yeah, it made a fuck, bro. It made almost $1 billion.
That's your second lowest?
Yep.
Damn.
Then I had Black Panther 2, 859.
Yep.
Then I had Doctor Strange 2, 955. And then I had Top Gun Maverick 1.45. So I think you comfortably won.
4.14.
Oh, it wasn't even comfortable. It was close, actually.
It was 600 million off. I don't think that's close. Give the
Less than
average
600
person
million, but
give the average person $600 million, and I think they'll say it was not close.
that is true. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think I had better picks than you, but that Avatar fucked me so heavily.
Avatar was... I don't know how he didn't get Avatar.
Yeah,
That's why I was so
hard.
worried about him getting the first pick. So what? We're one... I'm up... You're up 2-1 in drafts now.
Right now.
So I'm still down, but at least it's not 3-0.
That is the box office draft right there. Look, you sold that really badly.
Yeah, you did. You sold really bad.
We can probably do that a couple of times because we have...
Yeah, we can do different. We can do different years. That's always going to be an easy one to do.
And yeah, let's move on to the next thing. So after this, our final thing for this episode, we have a bracket for the greatest fictional characters of all time. And we're gonna be going through this now. So let's get straight into it.
Are you recording the? Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Oh, that's alright.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, first up we have Darth Vader and Michael Myers. Both extremely iconic characters. I think one of them is...
I think it has to be Darth Vader.
Easily way better than the other, so we're going to go...
As much as I love Michael Myers, he just has no emotion, really. Is that Pac... Oh, no, that's not Pac-Man. Wow. That's not Pac-Man, is it?
Yeah, it is. Wait. Who is this from? This is Pac-Man. I recognize this from somewhere, but I don't know where.
If you know what it is, don't get mad at us.
I recognize who this is, but...
Yeah, I'm gonna check.
So I can do it like that, bro.
Huh?
Check. That is Pac-Man, but I know what you're on about.
It is Pac-Man. Oh,
yeah. All right, so
I'm sorry.
Luke Skywalker versus Pac-Man.
Okay, Luke Skywalker. Come on.
Unfair matchup there. I know Luke Skywalker, obviously.
Oh, Scorpion and
so we have
Pikachu.
Scorpion and Pikachu. Now, I'm not a kid anymore, but I think this is still pretty comfortably Pikachu.
It has to be Pikachu. As good as Scorpion is, Pikachu is one of the most iconic... He is the most iconic Pokemon.
Yeah.
He's one of the most iconic creatures of all time.
Yeah, I feel like it has to be him. Oh, okay. Here we have... I haven't actually seen this in ages, so I feel like this is James Bond, obviously.
Yeah, I thought so.
I think this is pretty comfortable with James Bond anyway.
Yeah.
So,
we'll think about how many movies James Bond is in.
Yeah, like
okay.
34.
What is this?
Okay, no, wait. I'm not going to lie. This is harder than you think.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Wait, what are we ranking this based off? Like, we're going to go with the most iconic, right?
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo's... Oh, bro.
Wonder Woman is the most iconic female superhero of all time.
Right,
no one is better than her when it comes to female superheroes.
Yeah, but
okay. Oh.
No, this is Hulk.
It has to be Hulk. I love... Jon Snow is my favorite Game of Thrones character, but Hulk is the Hulk.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of a staple. He's like on the Mount Rushmore.
Hulk's been in Fortnite for ages, and Jon Snow only just got a Fortnite skin, so that's all I'm saying.
Oh God, I'm going to be doing next episode without this guy. Alright. What the Hulk?
Okay,
next
Batman.
Up we have,
that's got to be...
What are these matchups?
I love Forrest Gump, but Batman is...
Batman.
Batman's Batman. The same way Hulk's Hulk.
It's going to be Batman, bro.
Okay, the Saiyan twins, and is that the Marstons? Yeah, that's John and Jack Marston. I think everyone would be mad at us if we didn't pick the Saiyan twins, but I think since I don't know about you, I haven't seen Dragon Ball Z, so we're going to give it to the Marstons only because we've played Red Dead and we haven't watched Dragon Ball.
With Michael Corleone from The Godfather.
And Lara Croft.
I think I know who this is comfortably, but I can't lie, this is comfortably Lara Croft.
I haven't played the games. So.
Yeah, but like you have games, you have movies, like when it comes to iconic, she's way more iconic. She's really a staple for female protagonists. Right?
Yeah, I agree. We'll go for Lara Croft.
Alright.
Oh, Captain America and Hannibal Lecter.
Actually, that's kind of hard.
Hannibal Lecter is incredible in Silence of the Lambs, but Civil War exists, so I'm going for Captain America.
And iconicness, I feel like.
Yeah, exactly. You look at his shield, and that is the definition of being iconic. Okay, well, this isn't really a
Do we have
character.
all the
Bat family. All the
I don't think
Robins.
this is just like Robin and Nightwing as a character, like all.
Yeah.
So just like Robin and Nightwing.
I think we'll just say Nightwing as a character because that is Nightwing.
More iconic than Shrek.
Ah.
I feel like this is closer than you think.
Yeah, Nightwing is.
If you want to go Nightwing, we'll go Nightwing.
I don't know. I don't want to have too many superheroes in there though.
Yeah, same. Okay, we'll go Shrek.
We'll go Shrek, but we love Nightwing. Oh, okay, Kratos. I don't care. Think about how Kratos.
But you're not like. I feel like when we think of iconicness, we have to think of reach. Jack Sparrow is way more popular than Kratos as a character. If you were to go on the street with a picture of Kratos and go on the street with a picture of Jack Sparrow, the amount of people, especially older people, know exactly who this is. They don't know who Kratos is.
I think you underestimate how many people have played the God of War games.
Compared to how many people have seen one of the highest grossing franchises ever made. They haven't had a movie in ages and they're still in they're in the top 10, right? I think comfortably.
I think so.
They might be in the
I'm
top,
not sure.
No, not top 5. I think they're like 6 or 7.
We're not making those jokes on this podcast, mate.
If you really want to Kratos, we'll do it. But I think this is Jack Sparrow by a while. I don't think you can compare the games to the movies. The movies are really really
I agree. We'll go Jack Sparrow.
I feel like he would be almost everyone else in this ranking though.
But in iconic,
Kratos.
Yeah.
This
is definitely the Flash.
They're both really iconic.
Magneto is the best X-Men villain, I think. Who else is better? No one really.
Yeah, I agree.
I think the Flash he's the best speedster of all time.
When you think of like your Mount Rushmore of DC, the Flash is probably on there.
I would hope so, but not everyone would agree with that.
So I think it's pretty comfortable. Flash.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I haven't actually seen South Park.
South Park is funny as.
So we have Mickey
funny
Mouse
as.
or who's he? I haven't seen the show.
That's Eric Cartman.
I haven't seen the show.
You should still know who Eric Cartman. I haven't seen the show and I know who that is.
I thought you'd seen it. No? It's just pretty comfortably Mickey Mouse. Had the same margin.
It's just funny that Eric Cartman's on this list.
I'm 600.
I haven't actually. I haven't either.
This is easy anyway. Yeah. Iconic. You have Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, there. Bugs Bunny.
He's easily more iconic. Come on.
Bro, Space Jam. Come on.
Yeah. Looney Tunes. Come on. Lola Bunny. Come on.
Okay, bro. Lex Luthor. And...
Is that supposed to be Lex Luthor?
Yeah. And that's... I don't know his name.
I don't know what this... Oh, well, we're not going to pick this. We don't even know who this is.
We haven't seen that. Sorry if you know what that is, but... Okay.
Alright, we're done. Oh.
This is a tough one. Wow.
I think this is easy. This is him. This is Darth Vader. They're both really iconic, but come on, bro. You have a really great protagonist and the greatest villain. Like, that's the way I'm looking at it. He's a great protagonist. I don't think he's like the greatest protagonist ever though.
I don't either.
This is the greatest villain ever. Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Who's a better villain than Darth Vader? I can't think of one. I can think of some that are up there, but
yeah, I don't know if I'd say he's the best, but he's definitely it's within an inch.
I couldn't think of anyone else.
We'll go Darth Vader. I think Darth Vader's the better choice.
Vader's got a huge chance to win nothing.
Pikachu and James Bond.
James Bond's way older. I mean, come on, bro.
This is actually a lot tougher than you think.
This is Wonder Woman.
I think so too, honestly.
Yeah, because what you said before, when you think of female,
she is the female superhero. No one I
don't think anyone's even close.
Captain Marvel's not close.
No one's close.
Yeah, no one is close. Okay, this is so obviously Batman. This is just going to turn out to being a superhero thing.
Yeah, I guess they are iconic.
Yeah.
I can't lie. This is Lara Croft. So if Lara Croft and Captain America, yeah, I think this is...
I think it's Captain America. Why do you think it's Lara Croft?
Really iconic, bro. You have games going from the 80s till now. There are
Captain America has been around longer than the 80s.
Yeah, but I don't think Captain America is as iconic for superheroes as, especially back then, as Lara Croft was for female characters. She was one of the first.
Okay, I do agree with that. It's basically the same argument as what we just did with
Lara Croft is in the same category as Wonder Woman for what she's done for she was the female protagonist before Wonder Woman, honestly, bro.
But I would say Captain America, besides Spider-Man, was one of the Marvel characters before the MCU.
Definitely not.
Who else would be?
The leader of the Avengers was the Wasp, so it wasn't Captain America. Do you know?
Yeah, I did know that, but it's just interesting.
I would say Hulk was way more popular than Daredevil was even more popular than.
Yeah.
Captain
okay, we'll go Lara Croft.
I wouldn't even say it in the big three. I'd say it's pretty comfortable though. Oh, that's hard. I think. I'm gonna let you take the lead. So we've Shrek and Jack Sparrow. I'm gonna let you. I genuinely don't even know where to start. That's hard.
Yeah. The Shrek movies are so like they're both franchises are so popular, but
very iconic and known by like everyone. That's really hard.
I think honestly I might give this to Shrek.
All right, I'm good with that. I'm fine with either of those, honestly. Do the Flash or Mickey Mouse? As much as I love the Flash, I think this is Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, well, who else? Mickey Mouse is the Disney character, really.
Yeah, bro, you don't even need to see his face. When you see those 2 ears on a head,
Yeah,
you
that's
just know who that is.
exactly. I think I love the Flash. He's one of my favorite superheroes.
This is gonna be really hard at the end. I'm starting to
I
think.
know. I'm already struggling. I think it's got to be Mickey Mouse.
Alright, we'll go Mickey Mouse.
Lex Luthor and Bugs Bunny.
I think same argument.
Yeah, it's got to be Bugs Bunny.
Great villain though, Lex Luthor.
One of the best.
Okay, so before I say anything, I've seen every James Bond movie ever made. I love James Bond. I've seen every movie from the 40s. I just huge part of my childhood, but I think it's still Darth Vader.
I agree. I haven't seen anywhere near as many James Bonds as him, but Darth Vader is a lot better if you ask me.
Yeah. It's Batman. I'm sorry.
Batman. I'm sorry, but Batman's the face of the DC.
Yeah.
Like.
It's Batman, Superman, then Wonder Woman.
Yeah, like, in that order.
Yeah.
Like, I think it has to be Batman.
Yeah, I think it is Batman. I think this is Lara Croft. I'm sorry, I just do. I don't think Shrek is that like. I don't think Shrek is as iconic or important as Lara Croft is. Like, bro, you just know like I'm trying to think like when you think of like when I think of iconic things, it's like I'm trying to think of like that sequel. People know what this is. When you think of a bird, you either think of Katniss Everdeen or you think of Lara Croft.
Or Green Arrow. Or Hawkeye.
Okay. No, I wouldn't. I can't lie. My mind.
Or Robin Hood.
My mind. Or I would say Robin Hood. I would even think more than the other two than Hawkeye and Green Arrow.
Yeah, I think Lara Croft. Yeah. But.
Oh,
that's a really tough one, bro.
Faces here. We have Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny. I think this is Mickey Mouse. I think Mickey Mouse has done more for Disney than Bugs Bunny has for Warner Brothers.
Yeah, so, I do agree with that.
I got Mickey Mouse here.
Oh, you got the arguably the best superhero versus the best villain.
I can't lie. I think they're both equally as iconic. So I think that to keep going forward, we might have to move into who's a better character.
I think Batman's the better character.
I do too. Barely. Fuck, it's so hard. Because like they're both really interesting. Because obviously you have... Yeah, Darth Vader's such an interesting character. I mean, you have Anakin's whole thing, his turn to the dark side,
which wasn't really done too well in Revenge of the Sith. It was very quick.
But it's like I don't explain. I feel like the story is so good. I just think the presentation of it wasn't the best. Exactly. But I think the story itself is so good. Like him trying to find a way to save Padme, falling to the dark side, and then his redemption in Return of the Jedi.
But then you have Batman
fighting against Palpatine, bro.
Yeah, but then you have Batman. Batman is like his whole thing with his parents. Everyone knows that. But he is like.
This is so hard.
I think Batman media are like there's so much more of it. Not saying that means he's a better character, but
okay,
you're the biggest glazer of the Batman animated series that I know.
That's the reason I'm edging it over.
And
the only reason I'm thinking it's more Batman is because the animated series.
Yeah, you're always going on about how he's always struggling to keep going, but he does.
It's a really incredible show.
He's always wondering what an impact he makes.
Yeah, I can't lie. You won me over by talking about the show. That shit's so big. But this is Mickey Mouse. We have Lara Croft, Mickey Mouse. It's Mickey Mouse. And our
final winner. Who's our winner gonna be?
I can't lie. This is gonna be easier than the Batman. And actually, will it? Batman and Darth Vader. I thought that was gonna be
It's gotta be Batman.
I think it's Batman. I think if you're gonna say Batman is more iconic than Darth Vader is definitely more iconic than Mickey Mouse. I would say. So I think Batman takes it.
I think Batman. Batman is our winner.
Oh, we have the other side.
Oh shit! We're not even done yet.
Oh my god, this is a massive draft.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
this is gonna take longer than we thought.
We actually have the whole other side.
Yeah, we thought it was just one side. All right.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna try to speed run through slightly.
So you got. That's Donald Duck.
That's Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck. I think Neo is more iconic.
I think it's so close, but I said Neo slightly. We have to speed.
Harry Potter, easily. Stewie Griffin. Family Guy's Harry Potter's. Like, Harry
this
Potter.
is so long with the...
Spider-Man. No way. No way.
Oh my god.
It can't be Rocky, bro.
No. I'm not going to say... It's not Rocky, it's Spider-Man. But you realize what's going to happen, right?
Spider-Man and Harry, yeah.
No. Spider-Man and Batman 2, the final two.
Oh, that's going to be a good debate. Is that Iron Man?
Iron Man or SpongeBob?
SpongeBob's more iconic, if you ask me. Iron Man wasn't that before the MCU. Iron Man wasn't too big. Superman. As much as Yoda or Scarface.
It's Yoda.
I think so too.
It's comfortably Yoda.
Wolverine. What the fuck is Tyler? What is Tyler Durden doing here?
Wolverine is.
He's the main X-Men.
Arguably almost as.
Oh. It's got to be Freddy.
No. Actually, fuck. Palpatine is very iconic, but the thing that makes me want to go Freddy is there's nothing about Palpatine that you see and you're like, oh, that reminds me of Palpatine. Like, no. With Freddy, he has when you see those knives, like,
you know it's him, and the whole dream.
And the laugh, and whenever you see someone burnt, or you see like that red cloak or that hat, like, you're gonna think of.
It's got to be Freddy, if you ask me.
I think, yeah, that's her. Jason.
I don't know who this is. That's No, not Legolas. That's Link, isn't it?
I have no idea. I don't know.
That's Smash Bros. We'll go with Jason though.
What is it? Jason Voorhees. Oh my god, this looks so familiar, but I don't know.
That's Charlie Brown.
I don't know who that is.
Is it?
I don't know.
I think so.
This is comfortably Optimus Prime.
Yeah, I just want to see who that is. Yeah, Charlie Brown. We'll go Optimus. Optimus gives it. Okay, well that's Vegeta versus Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong versus Vegeta. I think it's Vegeta.
Yeah, I think Donkey Kong is very iconic, man. There's so many games about him.
Maybe we got Donkey Kong, actually.
We literally just watched Super Mario as well.
Yeah. Which he wasn't in, by the way.
No, I meant the first one.
Oh, yeah, we watched the first one too.
It's got to be Tom and Jerry, bro.
This was my childhood.
Patrick's not even the most iconic from his own show.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry is the most iconic show. Kirby or Indiana Jones. This is Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I think so.
Joker or Bart, right? I've never seen the show.
Joker, Bart Simpson.
I was like, I think his name is. Joker, obviously.
Joker is one of the best villains. Oh, who's that on the list?
Oh, this is fuck, can't remember his name.
I think it's got to be the T800.
It's got to be T800. I can't remember what his name is. Fuck.
Oh, that's a good one. That's actually really tough.
I think this is Mario. For sure.
I think Mario as well, but
when you think
Sonic
of like the big three games,
big,
like
bro.
old games too, it's like Mario, like fuck.
Sonic is so big as well, man.
Sure.
Okay.
Harry Potter.
Yeah. As much as I love The Matrix, I love Neo, but Harry Potter is one of the greats.
SpongeBob or Spider-Man?
This
is Spider-Man.
Come on, bro.
Superman or Yoda? I think this is Superman.
I agree with that.
Wolverine or Freddy Krueger? The two
hand claws.
I think
I'm going Freddy.
What? Really?
I think Wolverine is iconic, but
Wolverine is the Wolverine is the superhero before X-Men was before Spider-Man, or same year as Spider-Man.
But Freddy is one of the.
We wouldn't even have the MCU without X-Men. By the way,
that's true. We'll go Wolverine. I was just gonna say Freddy is like the horror villain.
When you go for like the top three like Marvel characters, like before in the comics, it was Wolverine, Hulk, and Spider-Man. You know, right?
Yeah.
So I think
we'll go Wolverine.
Barely, I think.
Optimus Prime. Come on. As much as I love it, as much as I love Jason, it's got to be Optimus.
Donkey Kong and Tom and Jerry.
In my opinion, I think it's Tom and Jerry. How long has it been going?
How
long? What? Where?
An hour and 3 minutes. This is the last thing.
Yeah, we're almost done anyway. This is a longer episode.
I
think it's gonna be Tom and Jerry.
I agree.
We're trying to speedrun this now, Joker, in my opinion.
Yeah.
No. Mario. I think it's got to be Mario.
Yeah.
T800 is so cool, but Mario, Spider-Man. I think it's Spider-Man. As much as
it's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is the face of Marvel.
Harry Potter's just huge. I always Superman and Wolverine. I think it's Superman. Barely.
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry, Optimus Prime, Optimus. Oh,
give me Tom and Jerry.
I think it's Tom and Jerry.
I'm taking Tom and Jerry over that, honestly.
Yeah.
Iconic wise, though, I think it's got to be Mario. The Joker's good, but Mario is the face of Nintendo.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a tough one, man.
This is way closer than you think, by the way.
Yeah.
This is really close. I'm trying to think of Superman animated show too. Like, it's just so like
the child in me is saying Spider-Man.
Same, but like, bro, Superman's like
he is hope.
He's the he's way more hope. Like, he is like I would say Spider-Man is the face of DC or face of Marvel. Batman is the face of DC. Superman is the face of superheroes, right?
Yeah,
like when
exactly.
you think of superhero, like you're thinking of Superman. I can't lie. I think this might be Superman.
I think Spider-Man. We can do rock, paper, scissors.
Should we flip a coin again? Because that always is like...
No, let's do rock, paper, scissors.
Okay,
Best of one on shoot.
Alright, ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yes.
Fuck. This what if we get a third person, they can be like the mediator.
The decider.
Mario.
It's Mario. Mario, Tom and Jerry on Mario. Superman and Mario. I really?
You don't understand how big Mario is.
Face of Nintendo versus face of superheroes.
Mario was the face of video games before AAA games.
We're picking the face. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say my reasoning for it. Right. Both these characters are basically just. I think Superman is older than Mario, but
I didn't say he wasn't.
Mario's the face of video games up until, like you just said, older video games, right?
Yeah. Superman
is the face of superheroes from his conception till now. Still now.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give it to Superman, but
that's extremely close. I would agree. That is insane. You have the face of DC versus the face of superheroes. I low-key think it might be Superman. I'm not gonna lie. Just because of like no one is thinking Batman is the superhero. No one is saying that. In fact, the thing that makes Batman interesting is the fact that he's not always the superhero.
But I think
I think the only reason I would say... Actually, no. I think the only reason I would say Batman is better is because of his rogues gallery. Yeah. But that doesn't make him iconic. That makes his his character iconic.
Him as a person, he's the greatest detective. He's the best fighter on Earth.
I agree. I think he's a better character. That's no doubt. I just don't think he's more iconic.
It's an extremely tough one.
I just think Superman is more iconic. I think Batman is a way better character, in my opinion. Not way better, but definitely
better character.
Significantly better by a decent amount, yeah.
I think we got a rocket. I don't think I can say
Superman. We have to rocket. Don't ever say that again, man. Alright, we'll do it. Alright, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh my god, I'm so good.
Oh my god.
I have won 3 coin tosses.
And 2 rock, paper, scissors.
3 coin tosses and 2 rock, paper, scissors.
Wow. So our winner is...
I just closed.
Okay, alright. Click.
Man, I don't know why it's like bugging out, kind of.
Okay.
That's our bracket.
That's our bracket. That was a lot more fun than I thought it would be.
Yeah,
honestly,
it was.
that was a long one. The longer ones are good.
Yeah,
I think we should do longer ones.
It's fun if I love longer ones. It's fun if it's fun if it's like close. You know what I mean? Like each we had a lot of really difficult decisions to make.
And we had some good debating there as well.
Yeah, that was fun arguing each other. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is probably going to be it for this episode.
It has been a long one.
It's been a really long one. We're at 1 hour and 7 minutes now.
Yeah.
But been a pretty good episode.
Yeah, it's been a great episode actually. I had a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, and we will catch you guys in the next episode.
Thanks for watching Talking Pictures.